only dwarf on this adventure. I'm also very courageous, making me the burglar. Now, I'm wearing a white, comfortable button-down shirt, brown muslin pants, and I'm also wearing suspenders to help keep my pants up. I'm not wearing any shoes because of my leathery feet, and I also own the Ring of Power, which will make me invisible whenever I put it on.
Hi, I'm Thorin Oakenshield. I'm the largest dwarf on this adventure. I'm wearing a brown cloak in which I now hold all my belongings, black woodsman pants, and a brown shirt to keep me warm on these cold nights in the woods.
Hello, I'm Gandalf the Grey, known for my fireworks and wonderful spells. I have my walking stick that I carry with me everywhere, and my grey cloak and pants. I'm afraid we've dragged this on for far too long, so let's get along with the story.
Good heavens, I seem to go right over to the other side of Misty Mountains, over by the edge of the land beyond. Where, oh where, can Gandalf and the dwarves have gotten to? I only hope to goodness that the aunt's still back in the power of the goblins. Oh, my head still hurts from my fall. Goblins! Wait, is that the dwarves? I'll give them a surprise.
All right, then. We've made it through yet another obstacle and have had plenty of time to rest. This is only the beginning, and we need to get to move on up this mountain. We have plenty more obstacles to cross, and things are only going to get worse. No more time for lollygagging.
We have no source of transportation. We'll have to walk, and I don't want to hear any complaining. We better get a move on soon before the goblins come after us for killing the great goblin.
Wait, we seem a bit short. We should take a count to make sure we have everyone here before we continue on our journey. Everyone file out. I will bring up the end. Gandalf, start counting.
Good idea. Now let's see. We have Dory, Nori, Ori, Oin, Gloin, Bilfa, Bofa, Bomba, Philly, Killy, Dwolin, Bolin, and Thorin. That makes 13. Wait, where's that hobbit?
We don't have time to worry about him. He's no use anyway.
Well, we can't go on our journey with leaving Mr. Baggins in the hands of the goblins without trying to rescue him. After all, he is my friend and not a bad little chap. I do feel responsible for him, and wish to goodness you would not lost him.
He has been more trouble than you so far. If we have to go back into this abominable tunnel to look for him now, then drat him, I say.
Thorn does not trust my choice of the burglar, but I am the wizard here, and there's no way he's going to try to take over and make changes now. He doesn't seem to see the good in bringing Mr. Baggins along with us. I brought him, and I don't bring things that are of no use. Either you can come with me to find him, or stay here to get out of this mess the best that you can yourselves. If we only rescue him, you will thank me before all is over. Whatever did you want to go and drop him for, Dory?
You would have dropped him too if a goblin would have chased after you in the dark, tripped up your feet, and kicked you in the back.
Of course Thorn would defend the dwarves and not even give the wee hobbit a chance. He needs to learn to accept the other creatures for the better of this journey and the better of our group. We need this hobbit, and everyone can see that besides Thorn and his pride.
No, I'm not gone.
Bilbo! I've never been more grateful to see anyone in my life. How did you get past the goblins? Oh, never mind. He's back now, isn't he?
No, I want to know. Why did you come back? That daggone hobbit. If he was bright, he would have known to stay away. Never in my life have I seen such a blasted creature. This is my quest. He's trying to take over my treasure. Gilbert Baggins does not even belong in these woods.
Me oh my, I wonder what the dwarves think of my sudden appearance. The dwarves are very intimidating, and Thorn is underestimating me. I mean, I was the one who made it through the tunnels of goblins and made it past that sneaky creature. Well, I just hope they don't ask me where I was, otherwise, because I don't know the power of the ring yet. I know you doubt me, and I know you always have. But, you're right, I often think of bad ends. I miss my books, my armchair, my garden. And that's where I belong. That's my home, and that's why I've come back, because you don't have a home. It was taken from you, and I will help you get it back if I can.
Well, if you want to help us, you can start by explaining how in the world you found us. How are you invisible the whole way down the mountain? Why didn't you say something to get our attention and slow us down? I'm sure we would all like to hear the story of how little Hobbit escaped the dark cave.
Oh, Thorn, the poor man has been alone for 2 days. Give him a break and a chance to explain himself. Bilbo, go ahead.
Well, when I woke up in that dark cave that you guys left me in, I found the gross creature Gollum. And for him to show me the way out of the cave, I had to answer riddles. So we went back and forth between riddles, and we both knew many. But when I ran out of riddles to give Gollum, I asked him what was in my pocket. And after 3 chances, he still did not know. So I asked him if he would keep his promise and take me out of the cave. But instead, he came at me and tried to kill me. So I jumped over him and ran towards the gate.
What about guards? Weren't there guards?
Yeah, I recall seeing a lot of guards while we were running.
Yes, there were many guards, but I dodged them all.
That's impossible. There were way too many guards. I can't believe...
Thorn, just be grateful that the Hobbit is back. The poor man has been alone for so long. We should all just be grateful. If he escaped the goblins, Gollum, and the gods, he must be important, right? And he's the burglar, but I believe there's more to Mr. Baggins than just that.
Thorn, you're right. It does seem impossible. But now I think I'm actually ready to help. I think I'm actually ready to be a part of this group. I know you doubt me, and I'm sorry, but please, I want to be a part of this group just as much as you do now. I could see it in Thorn's eyes that he wanted to know what had really happened to me, but wanted to know what really happened to me, and I wanted to tell him. But something about the way he kept authority over his group made me stay back and keeping my mouth shut. He is not someone you want to mess with, even if I am the burglar.
Bilbo Baggins, you are in my group, and I am not in yours.
Thorn, if you remember, this is my group, and I am the wizard here. If I say Bilbo will do great things, you better believe he will. I'm the wizard, not you, Mr. Openshield.
But Gandalf!
Thorn, do I have to explain myself to you again?
No, Gandalf, turn around.
You might want to listen to the chap.
Goblins!
And see.
They